Hi, this is Kelly from Kelly Lee's Physical Therapy, and today I just wanted to point out a few quick tips for some simple yet effective stretches that you can do from the comfort of your own home, especially during these days when working from home is the new normal, and oftentimes people can experience discomfort in their neck, shoulder, upper back area, wrists, and so forth from working repetitive long hours behind a desk in whatever workstation setup you may have at home. So one of my favorite ones to just get things going, you can do this while you're on a call or checking emails and so forth. No one's going to see you. You're working from home anyway. It's just some shoulder rolls, and I like to tell people, since people usually tend to be a little bit forward in their posture, that you want to use a nice elongated posture. Just try rolling your shoulders backwards. Just a few. You can do maybe 5 to 10 repetitions, whatever feels comfortable for you, but a lot of us carry our tension in our neck. You may be feeling that now, so I'm just trying to jump in and give you some strategies to use at home to help your health and wellness goals and also make it more comfortable while you're working at home. So if you start off with some shoulder rolls, that's a nice way to just get things loosened up. And then I want you to raise your shoulders lower than back and bring them down. Next is one of my favorite stretches, to stretch out your upper trapezius muscles, which run along the side of your neck, both sides, and they tend to get very tight very quickly just from holding your head up all day long. So again, sitting with the best posture you possibly can, nice and neutral. You can bring, say, your left ear towards your left shoulder, and that's doing a nice job of stretching out your right upper trapezius muscle. And for many of you, you may be feeling a stretch just in that position. Try to resist the urge to let your shoulder hike up, which is often what happens when those muscles are tight. So make sure to keep your shoulders down, and if you need to, you can use your hands to hang on underneath your chair to secure your shoulder while you're doing the stretch. So again, your starting position is here. If you like to use your hand to secure your shoulder so that it doesn't hike up during the stretch, that's fine. Some people even like the trick of kind of like sitting on their hand. Whatever works better for you or feels better, just see. But the main trick is to keep your shoulders down as you bring your left ear towards your left shoulder, keeping your face square just like mine is. And then you'll be feeling the stretch along the right side of your neck. Don't worry about how far you can go initially, just worry about the right technique and being able to feel the stretch. So you'll feel the stretch on the right side of your upper trapezius muscle, and for this alone, many of you will feel a bit of a stretch. I'd recommend holding the stretch for at least 15 to 20 seconds to get the maximum benefit. If you feel like you'd like a little bit of overpressure, just very gently, you can take your left hand and apply some slight pressure towards your temple and just give a little bit of overpressure. Again, not cranking on it, I'm not twisting my form, I'm not changing anything else. It just adds a little bit more intensity to the stretch. It may be slightly uncomfortable, but it shouldn't give you any pain of any kind. It could actually feel like a good, much needed stretch these days. So after you've held it for about 20 seconds or so, you want to gradually come out of it and just see how that feels. You can repeat a few of those to, say, stretching out your right upper trapezius, or you can alternate and see how it feels bringing your right ear towards your right shoulder, anchoring your hand as needed, holding it for 20 seconds, technically a 1-1000, 2-1000, 3-1000 type of hold. That can be enough for many of you, but for anyone out there who wants to feel a little bit more of a stretch, again, you can take your opposite hand and gently reach it towards the side of your temple and bring it over, and a little bit more of a stretch. Again, it doesn't take a lot. It's just a very less is more type of stretch. I'm keeping my shoulder down. I'm lengthening now across my left upper trapezius muscle, which runs from the base of your skull through your shoulder blade and is very key at maintaining good posture, decreasing stretch, and improving flexibility in order to decrease injuries. So after I come out of that, a nice breath, and come back to the center. So that's a great one. So you have some shoulder rolls and some upper trapezius stretching to get you going throughout the course of your workday. I hope these stretches were helpful for you, and I'll be adding more to the series, but get started with those for today and see how you feel. As always, you can always email me with any concerns or questions at klease1@yahoo.com, and I'll be offering you further options to manage at home during these times. Thanks so much, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.